Move her juice. Sit over there with her for a minute. Alex, what it do, baby boy? How's it going, man? Long time no smell. What's up with you? How's life treating you, man? No, for real, how's life? How's life and how's the wife? Shit busy. Same here, bro. I done started homeschooling two of my daughters, man. So, boy, oh boy. Shit has been hella busy. Mister, what's cracking, Jack? What's cracking, crackhead? What you got going on today? Besides more crack. No, I'm joking with you. What's up with you, Fallout? Boy, you be up at all times of the day. Daytime, nighttime, every time. But I fucks with that, man. I fucks with you. I fucks with you, Fallout. Appreciate you always being that's why I decided to make you modular home. Busy day today, my saltine brother. Hey, I feel you, man. Same here, man. I'm just getting a little bitty break. Like, this is gonna be a super short one. I just felt like checking in with y'all, saying what's up, you know. But yeah, this gonna be a short one, baby. But yeah, I found a little time to slide in and say what's good. Feel me? Just slide in, say what's good. How's the homeschooling going? It's going okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. It kind of like has its own little setup already, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like already ready to go. And I just kind of supervise, and I have to do a little bit too now, don't get me wrong. I gotta choose like what we're gonna do today, and it's different shit I gotta do, but yeah, it's okay, man. I'm straight. Yeah, I just started it though Monday, Alex. So yeah, I understand. I ain't been coming on live like that anyway. It's been like, you know what I'm saying? Every now and again I'll get on, and then I might take a week break, might take a few days break. It, are you a poet? But you didn't even know it. Shout out me, then I will subscribe. Well, I always shout out my folks, bro. So shout out Mahir El Tarajahi. Shout out to you, brother, sister, whatever the fuck you are. More kids should be homeschooled. I think so, man. I mean, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how these two turn out. This is an experiment. No, I'm joking. But anybody new to the stream, man, y'all be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, man. It doesn't hurt you. Doesn't hurt me. Doesn't hurt anyone. Shout it out to me before. Boy, how you doing, my friend? But yeah, man, I think homeschool can be beneficial. You know what I'm saying? But I do eventually want them to, like, venture out and do their own thing. So maybe eventually they'll go back to school, but I don't know, man. Because I'm thinking about taking my other kids out of school too, bro. They're in middle school, and they're just not performing very well. They're not doing the greatest. I mean, and they don't do shit like no field trips, nothing really special. Like, they do play sports and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which sucks. They won't be able to do that. But there's always like local teams and shit they can play for, bro. You feel me? So we'll figure that out. We've done it before. Um, but yeah, we're gonna figure it out, man. I'm thinking, but I'm gonna let them finish out this year, and then next year, next school year, I'm gonna bring them on in with me. Just because I feel like all they're learning is like, I feel like they learn more from other students than they learn from these fucking teachers, bro. They learn more from bad influences and fucking dumbass kids that talk like idiots and yo, bro, what good, bro? And stupid shit like that. I'm finna go take a shit. I'm finna and all that shit, bro. I'm like, no, stop talking like that, man. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the thing is, bro, neither one of my boys are biologically mine, bro. I got no boys biologically. All I got is girls. But my youngest daughter, she's gonna be tall as hell, bro. Tall as hell. And my son, one of my sons, he's not small, trust me. He's like probably 5'9", 5'10", almost 6 foot, I would say. And he's fucking heavy, like 270, 260. So he played football. He played a lot of foosball. But yeah, man, I ain't got no boys, bro, biologically. But I do that these boys are still mine. But they play baseball and football. That's the two sports we really focus on. Basketball is good, don't get me wrong, and I'm decent at basketball. It's just I feel like starter sports, baseball. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my son into football now. He's just too short to play basketball. He's really short. My youngest son is short as hell, bro. So he just can't. I don't even want to get him started on basketball like that. It's okay to fuck with it if you want to, but as far as like trying to join the team, there really ain't no need, man. You're too short. Which that's shitty to say when AI was short as fuck and he went ham in the league. You know what I'm saying? But still, I'm just saying, like, it just I don't know. He needs to focus on whatever it is he wants to focus on, which he ain't crazy about basketball anyway. And if he was, I'd back him on it. You feel me? My nephew was over at my what's up, Boet? Yeah, I've been doing good. My nephew was over at my house and said, "You know what I'm talking about?" I said, "Oh no, you better correct that shit, boy." And you went like that with your neck, didn't you? Like, you better correct that shit. You went at him like an auntie does. But you did what you had to do, Fallout. Oh no, you didn't. That's what you said, didn't you? He was like, "You know what I'm talking about?" You said, "I know you didn't, boy. You better correct that." He was like, "I'm sorry, Aunt Fallout. I'll never do it again." They learn that bullshit talk school. Hell yes, man. I hate it. And I do talk like that. Don't get me wrong. But when I do it, it's like a joking manner. Like, yo, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's joking, bro. There's no way in hell if I was in a like professional scenario or whatnot that I'm gonna be saying that shit. Like, no. You feel me? But I can talk like that. Don't get me wrong. I can do it if I want to, or if I feel like you know what I'm saying. If I feel like want to, I'm gonna do that. Like I said, my when I'm just being myself, bro, my accent is all over the place because I'm just like that, bro. I'm a fucking character, man. I express myself in different fucking ways. I'm weird. But yeah, I don't like when my kids come home like trying to sound like anybody else. I want you to sound like you. I wish they'd come home and say some word that they made up that I've never even heard before. No YouTube videos, no copying this guy, that guy. No, be original. Be a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow. Lead, motherfucker. I try my best to teach my kids that, bro. To lead, lead, lead. Don't follow. Stop copying people. Do your own shit. And if people think it's lame, too fucking bad. Public school talk all day long. They even went to a semi-private school, man. They went to a charter school. My oldest son graduated from that charter school. And that school was even worse. Why? Because no offense, man, and I'm not racist at all, bro. I promise you that. But this school was predominantly black. And it was meant to be an all boys African American school. That's what it was going to be initially. And then he veered off and did something different and just opened it up to people filling out applications and getting into a school. So we did that years ago. Every one of my kids went there. Kindergarten through 12th grade is what it is. And all of our kids went there. It was so convenient, you know what I'm saying? But we had to drop them off. They got no public transportation. But we had to drop them off. But point is, bro, that school was just so fucking ghetto. That school's got money now, don't get me wrong. Like, they got some of the best ball players probably in North Carolina. Well, I know in North Carolina, but I don't know about in United States. I don't know. But either way, one of these dudes is like literally a few of these dudes are like literally like probably gonna go to the fucking NBA. Like they're top tier. They got a really good team, bro. And they like got money. They got sponsors, like they got plenty of bread, but it's just so fucking ghetto, man. And honestly, bro, it was racist. That school was so racist against my fucking kids, man. There's so many scenarios where my kids got disciplined or, whatever you want to call it, over other kids. And nothing happened to the other kids because of the color of my kid's skin, bro. No fucking joke. And one time, my youngest son, right, he got in trouble for saying the N word. And I don't teach him to say that shit, bro. I promise you, I don't. Well, I'm just saying he said it, not with the ER, just like regular, like a black person talks to another black person. You feel me? And guess what? The teacher heard that shit. One of the kids claimed it really, really offended them, and he got suspended for like 5 days for that shit, bro. Boy, that shit pissed me off, man. If it wasn't for my wife, I would have went down there and said something, man. But she kept me from going down there because she knew I would have made a fool of myself. But still, that shit pissed me off because it's just not fair. He didn't understand that he couldn't say it. He was really young. He didn't understand that he couldn't say it. And really, just me saying that pisses me off. Because what do you mean he can't fucking say it? You feel me? Like, I don't know any word in the dictionary that I can't fucking say. Nothing. There ain't nothing in this world that I can't fucking say. Freedom of speech, I can say whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? So that shit just pissed me off, bro. How you gonna suspend him or discipline him for a word he said? Okay, correct it. Say, hey, it's just not right to say that. It's rude, whatnot. Go from there. But to suspend him and like make him feel like he really, really fucking did something terrible, like boy, that shit made me mad. I ain't even get on him after that shit. I told him, hey, don't do that shit again. But this is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Black people say it to other black people, black kids, adults, whatnot. So when that teacher and that other child were like, oh, we were just so offended. That's how they made it seem. Like I wasn't there to witness any of it or even talk to the teachers. My wife did. But it was just like, man, what? Offended over what? This is a fucking child that just said a word that he heard other students saying. You're offended over what? Like you're being a fucking soft ass fucking bitch, bro. And that wasn't the only time, man. They suspended my son for the rest of the year for bringing a knife to school. My older son, I had bought him a pocket knife, a nice pocket knife, like a one that you keep in a case and you just look at the motherfucker's knife. He brought it to school, right? He was showing other students this knife. Wasn't even open or nothing. The teacher claimed that he pulled out the knife and was pointing it at a girl and like basically being threatening with it, bro. Come to find out that was not the fucking case. He was showing people the knife and he was a very young child. He was not threatening anyone. He didn't say shit to anybody. And the teacher just came and snatched him up that quick as soon as she saw it. Like he got suspended for the rest of the year. We had to move schools, bro. We had to change his school. And he ended up going to a different school than my kids. Like than the rest of my kids. Like, and it was such an inconvenience for us, bro. And like I said, eventually we got tired of that shit because there was other instances with other kids of mine, and we took my kids out of that school, bro. We won't having that shit because that's real deal racism happening. And the crazy thing is, bro, we're not the only parents that have dealt with that shit from that school, bro. We are not the only ones to say that that school. I don't even know if y'all can hear me right now. I gotta take this phone call, but I appreciate